Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Sevilla and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, built in the late 1950s and named after the former president of Sevilla. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Sevilla versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The Sevilla side as follows. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Ruben Neves plays with Ivan Rakitic in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And so the battle commences. Rakitic. In position. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Danger averted for now. Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Villarreal game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Alaves. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played. Entertaining stuff, so...
They could nudge in front. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
And do they mean business on this occasion? A glorious chance. In it goes! He scored on his debut. And his fans are loving that.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. Just for clarification, Alaves have netted in that game and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Oh, terrific pass. Aubameyang. Given away by Barcelona. Diego Carlos. Ruben Neves. And now En-Nesyri. And he read it well, intercepting it. Delaney. Okay, someone has scored in the Villarreal game, but who exactly? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 29 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. An encouraging move from Barca. Dembele, able to get a body in the way. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass.
Well, Sevilla certainly haven't dominated the ball so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
And players waiting in the centre. Ter Stegen was never under pressure. Ferran Torres. They've regained possession. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Plays it back, and it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Porto certainly did his job in the first half. Sum it up for us.
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'll be the key player in the second half.
And so the battle commences. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Depay. Now with Rakitic. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. He goes short. Ruben Neves. Marcos Acuna. Can he find the angle? Cuts it back. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs...
Must be! Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Nicely timed tackle. Weighted ball from Aubameyang. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Ruben Neves. Now Thomas Delaney. Marcos Acuna. On to Gomez. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Sevilla up against Lille.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Porto. Navas. Throw-ins given. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Bayern.
Well, Derek.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Sevilla chasing this game furiously. What can they produce? He's got space. How about the cross? And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
to finish it as a contest. And he slots it home with confidence.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
And time for the change now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. 5 minutes left. And he did well to cut it out. It needs an accurate cross. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Rakitic. It's with Ruben Neves. Suso. And here's Neves. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion?
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias por las respuestas.
Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. Das war's für diese Pressekonferenz. Ich möchte mich herzlich bei Ihnen bedanken.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Bayern, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Niklas Süle starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Hakimi. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group,
what a chance this is, Derek.
a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, that is a superb save. And the corner played over by Dembele. And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. Has a go. They're using his body to good effect. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
But he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Defensive efficiency personified. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Corner awarded. Now sending it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Lewandowski. Well read to win possession back. Running with the ball confidently. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And still trying to get the shot off. And intercepts again. And you don't want to lose possession there. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? An exquisitely taken free kick, but no end product.
Well, he has such good technique. I expected him to score there, but it was still a great effort. Well, as you see, Barcelona haven't had too much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Did well to win the ball back. Well, he's been ruled offside. Goretzka. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Kimmich. Will they get themselves level here? Must score. Just couldn't get it through. Gnabry. Ter Stegen. It's an unbelievable save.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Who can they pick out? And he's fired it against the post. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Alphonso Davies. Dembele. Cuts it back. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, Leicester fans have been wondering, would the deal go through? It is now official. They've got their man, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Depay. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And keeping it out. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Richards. Leon Goretzka. Omar Richards. Lewandowski. Given away by Bayern Munich. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, having conceded, can Bayern hit back? An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Could play it in. Showing a real will to win the ball. Making progress. And timed his challenge magnificently. And a chance for him on the flank. Will he finish? Thwarted by the post. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. 15 minutes left for play. So a throw in here. Marcel Sabitzer. Gnabry. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Promising attack, but his timing was off. And Bayern will change personnel now. Goretzka. The ball with Sabitzer. Leroy Sané. And he's taken it away. Well, in the dying embers of the game, and Barcelona all-powerful in this one, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy.
Bellingham! Well, not great on the accuracy. Front, goal kick here. Goretzka. Choupo-Moting has it. Excellent ball over the top. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Bellingham. And Bellingham. It's there for him. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and you're halfway there.
Oh, that is a superb save. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Corner awarded. Gnabry. Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Who can they pick out?
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Danke für das Gespräch.
The cameras locked on Memphis. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Granada.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, could be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
He's played it short here. And Bellingham, well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Well, now that I'm going to say this, it'll no doubt go the other way, but it should be a mismatch. I say that because it's the best attack in the league, hosting a team who've had their challenges on the goal-scoring front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when you look at those stats, these fans should see more goals from their team today, but they'll still need to play at a high tempo and put in a good display, I think.
Right, let's get a scoring update from the Wanda Metropolitano. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Stuart Armstrong. And fed forwards. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Adama. A sloppy pass. Arias. Playing with purpose and control. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And a goal has gone in at the Wanda Metropolitano. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal.
It's there for him. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To clarify, Athletic Bilbao, can he put it away? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Depay. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Pulls it back. Terrific block. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Luis Javier Suarez. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Suarez. This looks interesting. Luis Javier Suarez. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the referee blows for half-time. Positivity for Barca fans. Barcelona with the lead. Well, and the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Jude Bellingham. Araujo. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Luc de Jong. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, a very important piece of transfer news to share with you, and share we will. Felipe has completed his move to Old Trafford.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
And possibilities here. And a decent delivery. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Substitution time it is here. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Now, can they create something? Credit to them for winning back possession. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Cadiz.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Mallorca game, so let's send it over to Alex Scott.
Yet another goal for Villarreal. It's now 2-1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Bellingham. Really good challenge. "20 minutes to go in this one. Adama. Depay. It might be. And the keeper will happily collect that one. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Granada against Real Sociedad. Routine, really. And a change to the scoreline in Palma. Who has found the net? Alex Scott can tell us.
Yet another goal for Villarreal. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a...
Bellingham! And a fine stop. Firing it in. Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
And the substitution. Will occur now. Who can he pick out? And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back. Underway at 3-1. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Villarreal have scored in that match, and they're on top currently, 3-1. Puertas. Committed challenge. Losing possession a bit easily. Baka. And teammates to play it to. So a throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall?
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias, de verdad.
Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Levante.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of...
Can they convert? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Melero. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And a chance to level it. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. He's driven in the corner. It didn't happen for them. Oh, terrific pass. He's blocked it. Being pressed hard. Useful looking ball. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Well, can they be creative from here? Pepelu really getting stuck in defensively. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He might profit from here, you know. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So 2-0 now. I must say, this looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just hearing someone has scored at the Mestalla, but who exactly? Alex Scott has the answer for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. They're the first on the score sheet here with 25 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, the ball is moving again. And Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Pepelu. Couldn't keep it. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And there's been a goal at the Mestalla, but who has scored it? Here with the answer is Alex.
It's a goal for Valencia. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Mustafi. Here's Campagna. Melero. And it didn't quite go to plan. It's going to be a throw. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Melero. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Untidy in possession. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang. He's given us away. Ruben Veso. Well, a goal update to bring you from the Real Madrid game, and that means we send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's now 1-0 with 51 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Eric Garcia. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, this has been generating headlines in the newspapers, it's fair to say. Angel Correa might well be on his way to Everton.
Yes, Derek, the figure we've been hearing is around about £35 million, which I believe is a good offer for a player with his kind of talent. Will Atletico let him go at that price? Only time will tell.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Hakimi. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Pedri. Excellent passing. Could be threatening, but he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Levante, and they'll be facing Mallorca. Mustafi. And Campagna. Space and time for the cross. Well, no threat posed by the cross. And you don't want to lose possession there. Defending by example. Body in the way again. Can he do it? What a block! Soldado. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Right, I think there's been a goal in the Valencia game. Alex Scott has all the details for us.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. It's now 2-1 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And off the post. But the assistant referee has his flag raised. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. Stuart, how would you assess their performance overall?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Aubameyang. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And teammates to play it to. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield complete.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias por su tiempo.